Hi everybody, it's me Ashley and Terryana. As you can see, my little kicker is out. She is 6 days old today. It's the 25th. So what's today? What, Wednesday? It's much better than being in my stomach. Even though I miss it, like when I put on certain shirts, I'm like, oh, I remember walking past the mirror looking like a big house. And I kind of miss that, but I'm so happy to have her out. Oh my God, it was a beautiful feeling. I can't wait till all the other mothers have their babies and this is a great feeling. It doesn't feel nothing like how people were saying, like, once you have your baby, it's gonna, like, all the pain will be erased from your mind and you won't think about the pain and all that. That's a bunch of crap. But the beautiful feeling about having your baby, that's true. But yes, this is Terryana, Janice, and she is precious. She's adorable. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see her a little better. Can you see her? This is my little Anna mama. She's knocked out. She was just woke. Then I told her we were going to do a video. Then she fell asleep. But, you know, she's here. We're okay. We're doing great. This is our update. She's 6 days old. I'm loving it. I'm loving being a mother. This is great. So yes, Ashley and Terryana. See you guys. This is my Terryana, you guys. She was born on February the 19th, 2009 at 9:19 p.m. She weighs 6 pounds, 6 ounces, 19 inches. Yes, I'm talking about you, Mama. Let's see. She was, why did you make it that face? She has a dimple on the same side as me, you guys. On her left side. She's so precious. Let them see your hair. I remember I think I said it on one video that I dreamed that I had a bald baby. Well, she is nowhere near bald. But I have a head full of hair, Mommy. You have a head full of hair? Sleeping. I guess she's comfy. So Mommy's going to leave her alone. And yes, she has socks on her hands because her little mittens, they come off. The socks don't. And she likes scratching herself. Say okay, you guys. Say I show my face. She's not waking up. Say I'm here, you guys. Mommy dance me on out. Say bye-bye. Wave to the camera. Say bye-bye, you guys. I'll see you another day when I wake up. Mommy make another video. Bye-bye. Well, wow. How I went into labor. Me and my sister Dominique, um, we were playing around and we were doing a singles lady routine. We were recording it for YouTube because I had already done it before and it wouldn't upload. So what I was doing was redoing it so I can post it. And that was Wednesday the 18th. And I was also washing clothes and trying to get everything ready. And I was walking up and downstairs. I mean, I was doing some of everything that day. And at 3:30 in the morning, I started having contractions. Like, it was crazy. My husband, he's like, you want her to come out? I'm like, yes. He leaned on my stomach. He's like, Terryana, come out. Mommy want to see you. We want to see you right now. So just come on out. And that was like at 3 o'clock. At 3:30, I was having contractions. It's like he spoke my baby out. So yeah. And at my contractions were like far apart. So I didn't think nothing of it. And at 9 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and they were every 4 minutes. Oh my God, it was so terrible. That's how I went into labor, doing the Beyonce singles lady routine. And I didn't even record it for you guys to see. So it's like, what the heck? So I went into labor, and her daddy helped a little bit by telling her to come on out that same night. So that's how I went into labor. We get out the car and we go in there, and I tell the lady, like, yeah, my contractions are every 5 minutes. And I've been contracting since last night, 3 o'clock in the morning, but they were far apart then. She's like, is this your first baby? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, well, they probably not gonna admit you because it's your first baby and your contractions are not close enough. 5 minutes apart isn't close enough. I was like, well, I don't care what you're talking about. I'm going in this room right here and I'm taking off these clothes and y'all are gonna check me and I'm in labor and if you don't do it, I'm gonna smack you in the face. So all the nurses just bust out laughing. They were like, she's in labor. Put her in room 1. She's in labor. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. It wasn't me talking. It was the contractions. The contractions. My contractions, they were crazy. I was screaming out some of everything. Like I was screaming out like, Jesus, please kill me now, and in my life, I'm gonna jump out this window. I was screaming. I was holding onto the bed and I was just shaking. I was like, ah! I was going crazy. It was not funny. I can laugh about it now since like it's over, but when it was I could have did anything. Like I was in so much pain. I was just like I like was start shaking, and then my husband was like, breathe, 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 and I'm like, I know to breathe. I don't want to tell you to shut up, so just back off. Like he's like, breathe. No, if I don't breathe, I'm gonna die. I know to breathe. Just I want you to rub my back or something. Shut up. I was like, oh, I was like a totally different person, you guys. It was like a monster. I was you would have thought I spoke like 7 different languages. I was saying some crazy stuff, you guys. I was just like, oh, shut up. Like I was going crazy. Oh my god. It was crazy. It was great though. Yeah, those was the contractions. Those I recommend the epidural to every woman that wants to have a baby. Oh my god, it saved my life while it was on before they turned it off. But that epidural just like it had me like I didn't feel anything. It worked wonders. I was scared when he was. It was an experience. I can say that. It and I was pushing and pushing and pushing, and then next thing you know, my doctor he grabbed the vacuum, and it couldn't. The vacuum couldn't fit. He turned it sideways. It could not fit. So I already knew, like, oh my god, if it cannot go in there sideways, he's gonna pull it out forward. If it can't go in sideways, it's definitely not gonna come out like painless forward. And they turned off my epidural, and so I felt them trying to stuff that thing in there to get it on her head. Then he pumped it up or whatever, and it was so terrible. It was the worst feeling I could have ever felt in my whole life. Say congratulations to Mary and Amaya. Congratulations, you guys. I talked to Mary. She had Amaya on, I think it was 2 days later, so like the 21st, at like 1:30 in the morning. So, yeah, I was up with my little stinker pot, and she had her. Congratulations, you guys. So, yes, Ashley and Terryana. See you guys.